Good morning. I'm the old girl. It's been quite a while since we talked last when I had a little visit with you. So I was invited by one of my subscribers to post again. And I promised him I would, and so here I am. Hello to you in Egypt. So I, I'm taking classes at the local community college because I never got a college degree when I was younger. And one of my classes is a communications class. And so um, I had to write a speech. And so I've been practicing speeches and video. Some of them have to be processed or given, recorded. They have to be recorded, and then you submit them, and instructor grades you on them. And so I was thinking, well, gee, since I'm doing this, um, I'll do it like I do my assignments. So um, so in addition to going to a local community college for a college degree, I also belong to an interfaith group. And I really love it because I like learning all about other religions. And so we as a group, we submit articles called Words of Faith to our local newspaper. And so as a member of this group, I submit 4 times a year. Every quarter I submit a paper, and it's published in the local newspaper, which is really very nice. And it's a good practice for me. It's good for me to do my research and to present my thoughts and ideas in hopes that it will help someone else, maybe someone else who is like-minded, or maybe someone else doesn't have the direction that I have in my life right now. So I wrote this I titled it Death's Door. It'll become clear as I give the speech. And as it turns out, this is going to be in the newspaper just a few days before All Souls Day. I'm a Roman Catholic, and we celebrate All Souls Day. So November 1st is All Saints Day in the United States and the Roman Catholic calendar. November 1st is All Saints Day, and then November 2nd is All Souls Day. And the Latin American people celebrate Dia de los Muertos. And they celebrate it maybe a little differently than we European Americans celebrate it. But it is timely because death is a subject that is on everybody's mind when we're celebrating All Souls Day and celebrating our ancestors. So I wrote this with that in mind, and I'm going to deliver it as I wrote it. Death's Door. As a bereavement companion, I think and talk about deaths a lot. I also hope of a place where I will be welcomed by my family, friends, and ancestors after I die. It is my prayer for others that God will receive the souls and spirits of all the people who have died, bring them all to a place prepared for them, and bless them with the welcoming spirits of their ancestors and loved ones as they join the heavenly assembly. The topic of life after death is ever present in the faith community, and especially a subject for contemplation and meditation as a person approaches death's door due to a terminal illness or advanced age. A belief I hold in my heart is that we are the same person the day after we die as we are the day before we die, and that the afterlife will take some major adjustment by our human psyche and spirit. Richard Rohr, a Franciscan friar, emails a daily meditation to his followers who subscribe. One titled, "Who We Are is Who We Will Be," presents a marvelous thought experiment, which is summed up in these words: we are becoming on this side of the door of death the kind of person we will be on the other side. I both fear and hope this is true. I fear that perhaps I am not becoming the worthy person I would like to be. At the same time, I hope that the path I'm on, with God's grace, will make me worthy. The consequences of the things we do and say that hurt others and ourselves are also often the beginning of the toughest lessons in life. Suffering painful consequences of our actions can cause us to realize what we have done wrong and cause us to repent, make amends, and ask for forgiveness from the injured person and from God. To my mind, this is a curative process which lays out a path for becoming a better person. As a young child, I was taught something called examination of conscience, a spiritual exercise to be done at the end of each day. I believe it is a good practice and a habit I would like to develop once again. I start by reviewing or processing everything I did during each day, each interaction with other people, what I said, what I did, and how I reacted to others, and ask myself if I behaved in a way that is consistent with the person I want to be, and also if I felt short of my own standard of treating people with the respect and dignity they deserve. It is never too soon or too late to begin becoming the person we want to be as preparation for who we will be after we cross the threshold of death's door. That's my message for today. Thank you for inviting me to return for a visit. I appreciate the invitation. And it is my hope to put together something for you again in another month or two. For another visit, please subscribe and send me some encouraging words if you'd like me to continue doing this. I appreciate your support. Thank you very much, and God bless. Bye.